The third-generation BMW X1 has been in development since June 2020, or at least we saw the crossover test it for the first time on public roads, exactly 2 years ago. That long process culminated with the official debut of the X1 2023, which arrived in the United States, US, with a fresh new look, more technology and a standard 7-speed dual-clutch transmission mated to xDrive all-wheel drive. Now let's see how the X1 2023 looks from the outside. The new model retains the basic proportions of its predecessor, but combines it with a bolder front fascia, with a slightly larger, almost square radiator grille, as well as a pair of more prominent headlights. Full LED headlights come standard at all 4 corners, with the taillights getting a new L-shaped profile. At the rear, the narrower windows give the X1 a more robust look, while the wider wheel arches create the visual effect of being slightly wider as well. Like most new cars, the X1 2023 is slightly larger than its predecessor. The length has increased by 1.7 inches to 177.2 inches, while 0.9 inches has been added for a width that is now 72.6 inches. The new X1 is also 1.7 inches taller to 64.6 inches, with this increase in dimensions providing more space in the cabin and creating an overall somewhat square look, even though the drag coefficient is only 0.27. The track width has also been increased by 0.8 at the front and rear. The cabin still offers room for 5 passengers, but BMW says the increased width results in more shoulder and shoulder room. Vehicles equipped with the M Sport package get a gearshift paddle on the steering wheel for very fast manual gear shifts. The shift paddle also enables the so-called Sport Boost function, which is activated when the driver pulls the left shift paddle for at least 1 second. When enabled, this function brings out the full potential of the powertrain and chassis by changing their settings for the fastest possible acceleration. BMW says almost all of the single-joint spring strut front axle components have been completely re-engineered compared to the previous model. For the first time, an optional adaptive M suspension is available which lowers ride height by 0.6 inches. This more advanced suspension system comes as standard with modified steering and features a more direct rack ratio. The BMW X1 2023 went on sale in Uncle Sam's Land in the 4th quarter of this year under the guise of xDrive 28i. The price starts at $38,600 RP $562.1 million, not including the $995 destination fee.